5 at 5. It's offer review, and Cloak offers are now in the game. A lot of people are asking me if he's worth it. He's not worth it. We're going to talk about that, and also his release method, which is uncertain. But before we get into that, Kestrel's smile got reverted. This is the way that this is after the windscreen, right? And she kind of has these weird eyebrows, but they reverted back to the Joker smile, the duck lips Joker smile. Oh, it's kind of funny when it's a bug. Oh, look at my chest. That's weird. I'm like Iron Man, but only not as cool. Yeah, they reverted. The Joker smile's back. Also, good. A big shout out to Infamous76 on the mobile gamer subreddit. Says Scopely when they put out this trash offer. Boy, he looks so young there. That's a garbage offer, man. Yeah. Heroes for Hire team infographic. I'll put a link to this in the description. Voyager's captain was stopped by the stream the other day, and he had an amazing infographic for the event, the 10 Rings Medallion event. He also put out an infographic for Heroes for Hire. Looks pretty good. I like the ISO recommendations there for sure. And then I think I did most of those T4 priorities. That looks like a reasonable enough suggestions right there for Heroes for Hire. One thing I want to say about Heroes for Hire is it's a defensive war team, and they have a shelf life. Defensive war teams have a shelf life, meaning remember like how broken Red Skull was until we got a solution to Red Skull, right? Actually, we always had a solution. It was Black Bolt. But anyways, it's defensive war teams have a shelf life. So, I think it's a nuanced team for alliances and guilds that super care about defensive war teams. I just don't think it's like something for everybody. And then we did buy the Cloak offer already using Amazon coins. Link to Amazon coins is in the description. So let's get to offer review, and we're going to talk about garbage here first before we talk about the value for Cloak and Dagger. This offer is just straight garbage. Do I have to explain how this is just garbage? This is like beyond trash. I can't even get this to add up to 15, 16 boomer bucks, let alone $30. Just straight up, this is garbage offer. Like insultingly bad. Do you want super poop and mega poop? That's your choice. You can use a different word there if you want. Upgrade to premium. This is for the RTA pass, which is wrapping up this week. If you missed a couple days or something like that, or if you don't want to play it, you can spend $20 to get the top tier rewards a little easier. Let's move on. Shadow. Okay, so within the Shadows Orb offer. So I purchased this. Yes, I got 8 shards, and I got like 80 something shards with this right now. I've already unlocked him. This orb right here will average a little more 9 shards per character, minimum 6, maximum 180. I had a 40 drop in there. A lot of 6s though. Is Cloak and Dagger worth it? I'm going to say a couple things. I believe they're going to be as important as Maria and Sharon Carter. So if you feel that Sharon Carter and Maria are super important, you might find that for the same reasons Cloak and Dagger would be important. A lot of people are asking if they're going to replace potentially, like if you don't have symbiotes developed out, if you'll be able to replace them in like DD4 or something like that, use Cloak and Dagger. That's a possibility. Stay tuned if that's going to be a thing. But definitely it seems to be that this is going to be a team comprised, with Deathpool, Cloak and Dagger, and probably Silver Surfer and maybe Doom, right? And it's going to be a raid team for Doom difficulty 2. How important is that to you? Are you interested in doing DD5? I think if you're in-game player, hyper engaged in doing DD5 and Doom difficulty 2 when it comes out, yeah, this is going to be an important team. That's and for the same reasons I think when Maria and Sharon were important. But for a lot of people, they're like, I'll get them when I get them, and I understand that. So I believe that the answer that I have is if you felt that Sharon and Maria were super important, then I think that Cloak and Dagger are super important. I do think their kits are amazing. I think they're going to do well, and there has been power creep. I believe they're going to be good in Alliance Wars. Absolutely. Let's move on. Exclusive premium orb offer. Yes, this is boomer pricing at $1. I'm not going to buy this because I don't really need any of these characters right now inside of the premium orb. But I think this is a very reasonable value. If you want to buy it, go for it. I don't get anything good out of premium orb, so I'm not going to buy it. Boy, this shirt's kind of bothering me. I hope it doesn't bother you, but boy, I hate that. I'm probably going to change out this shirt right after offer review. Okay. Resource offers. Save over 60% when you buy this resource over. So this is 4,200 war currency for $5. I'm going to suggest to you that this is a better deal down here. There's this red medallion right here. Redwood medallion offer where you get up to 30,000 war credits. I believe most people are saying that they're getting more than 4,200 credits. So I believe that you would pick that one before doing this one right here. All right, so this devoted orb fragments, this is the event's over, and you'll see right here I have 230 fragments left. I imagine if you have over 1,500 fragments, you may consider spending $1. What you'll get for that buck is you'll get an average of 5 death pool shards. You know, that's because this is the orb that has death pool on the sides, random character in the middle. I'm not really a fan of these orbs overall, at least spending money on them. I don't feel like they were worth spending money on them, but I did like the event. I do like the way the orbs release. Anyways, let's move on. Shang-Chi human weapon orb offer. Again, these are the proper character shards that have minimum 6, maximum 180, average about 9. So I value these orbs at about $3 a piece. So we got 5 orbs right there for $15. So if you're all big on him, go for it. Again, there's a little bit of uncertainty on how his heal is going to play out long term. His special ability is not working the text reads, and the developers said they're going to get back to us eventually someday this week probably. I don't think they're in the office today, so probably tomorrow, or I don't think they're working today. I don't think they're in the office at all because of COVID, but I wasn't expecting to get a response from them on what they're going to do with his kit until later on in this week, but we'll stay tuned. Extraordinary energy bundle. Okay, so this is, I'm not going to buy this, but I do think there's value here. I do value 1,000 energy at $5. This has some value. That has very little value. That has a value of $1.50. That has like 25 to 30 cents value. But the reason why people are going to buy this is because for $10, you're going to get 1,000 campaign energy, which is going to give you fire essence for the Shang-Chi event. Also, it'll help you push towards level 85. So I'm going to reference back to this offer as we go down and why this is a much better deal than some of the fire essence offers that are going to be later on those ones I'm not going to recommend. Now, if this offer was $5, $6, $7, I would jump on it, but it's $10. Although I think they will sell a ton of these and the value is there because of the 2 reasons I stated. Shang-Chi, fire essence. You need to be doing about 5,200 a day, so you can track your progress, and then also helps you push towards level 85. All right, let's move on. Gold medallion offer. So there's 10 medallions, and 7 of the medallions can be achieved by either the login calendar or by completing the milestones. 3 of them are for sale. Now, with 7 medallions, you will be able to unlock the costume for Shang-Chi, but there's what we don't know because we haven't gotten through the what the final rewards are by getting all 10 medallions. I believe there was some reference to if you open up the 10 medallions, then you get awarded some Shang-Chi shards, but I don't know what that is. Hasn't been stated, so stay tuned. But that being said, of the 3 medallions that are for sale, this one I believe has the lowest amount of value. You have $20 for 36 random gear tier 15s, which is helpful for sure if you're trying to get into Dark Dimension 4 and you're trying to get your 16 characters ready to go through Dark Dimension 4 and get Doom. So this is a better deal than there's another offer that we're going to have down further, and this is a much better deal. So keep this one in the back of your head when we go down further and we see the other offers that are not as good as this. Again, I'm a fan of this. If you need War Store currency, this is better than the $5 offer up there. All right, let's move on. See, not a fan. So this is $10 for 850 dumpster fires, right? Literally, you could spend $10 right here and get 1,000 dumpster fire. And you get to get move closer to level 85 and get gold and get gear and get training materials and get character shards and get all this other stuff. This is worlds better than this right here. I'm going to say that this is a dumpster fire offer. The picture even suggests that. Look, dumpster fire price, dumpster fire offer. They know what they're saying. It's literally a picture of a dumpster fire. That should be a red alert right there. Red flag right there. Don't buy this offer. Not a good deal. Also, there's no reason to buy this right now. I think, you can assess your process, and if you're behind, you're going to have to blitz more. Fine. That's the whole way the event works, is you got to blitz a lot. But right now, you should be tracking 5,200 on the milestones a day, and you have to spend the currency inside of the tab. If you don't know what to buy, I've been personally buying the Elite 5s when I don't know what to buy, when I run out of gear to buy. I think buying gear initially, if you need gear, buy that gear first. But if you start building up a currency and you've got, 10,000 currency or something like that, then my suggestion is to look into buying the Elite 5s, maybe the Elite 3, the Elite 4s. Let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. I value these orbs at $1.50 a piece, so there's 14 orbs. So this is not even close to worth $50. Trash. All right, so this is the standard character gold offer. I think they're going to sell a ton of these. Gold is in high demand, and they have not been discounting it much at all lately. At best, I value gold at $2 an orb, so that's $6 plus another $2, so maybe this is like $8 value. But they've not been discounting gold much, and so do what you got to do. This is a quite normal offer. This is the standard offer whenever they have a new character release. Ability orbs, no. 100 T3s, I believe, should be no more than $1. They sell these all the time for $1. This is not a good price. Again, purple gear, I'm not recommending anybody buying purple gear. If you're in the market for purple gear, 10 cents a piece is probably a fair price, but my guess is you don't need all 4 pieces. You probably only need 2 or 3 pieces, so this is not a good deal. Same thing here. I believe training materials are more available than they were 6 months ago, largely because of the skill military event. I used to value these orbs at $2 a piece, but now I value them at $1.50 a piece. $1.50 a piece right here. So, 3 orbs is $4.50 plus, another $2, let's say. So it's maybe $6.50 value for $10. Not in the market for that myself. Ooh, super trash. This is hot garbage. Believe me, this is garbage. All right. And again, this is not a good deal. They've been selling like hundreds of ABCs for $1 lately. I just don't see any situation where 75 ABCs is worth $10, given that they've loosened up. The purple gear is more available than it used to be. Like 6 months ago, purple gear was more scarce. Sure, there's still scarcity issues with purple gear, but I believe purple gear and training materials are more available now than they have been in the past. So let's move on. All right, Tic Tac offers. So congratulations to anybody that is unlocking Jubilee tonight. Jubilee is unlocked with 5 members of the PimTech team, and Ghost is 5 stars, that is, and Ghost is by far the most viable member on that team outside of, she does a lot of amazing things in war and things like that. She's definitely the backbone of the team. Ant-Man's kind of garbage, but if you need it to unlock Jubilee, I get it. But I don't play this character at all anymore outside of Blitz. All right, Premium Orb Pack. This is trash. But this is garbage. Let's just not even talk about this. This is absolutely not a good deal. Legacy 2 Orb Bundle. This is going to have year 2 characters as shown here. I've had these orbs at 33 cents a piece, so this doesn't quite add up to $5. Let's move on. I do like this offer. I'm not going to buy it, but I think this is a reasonable enough offer, being that, again, right now, this will convert to the Dumpster Fire Essence currency for the Shang-Chi event. And then these right here, I don't have a lot of value for. So typically, when it comes to ISO 8 offers, I'm favorable to the ones that have campaign energy and don't like the ones that have orbs. Sometimes they have a calendar offer for 910 energy for $10. I prefer that offer over this, but this is way better than this. Yeah, it's just this is garbage compared to what you get right here. Also, that energy will help you get towards level 85, which is everybody trying to do right now, right? All right, right here, silver promotion credit offer. It gets 10 silver promotion credits for $3. This is a normal offer. Nothing special about this. They have sold silver promotion credits, 50 silver promotion credits for $3 in the past. So this is just something that's always here in the store. I suppose if you have 140 silver promotion credits and spending $3 to get the last 10 while your character is showing up in the store, like say you're looking for Kestrel or something and she finally shows up in the store, then maybe, I've bought this for that reason before. Let's move on. Trash. All right. Again, I value this energy right here at $4. It's hard to say that the rest of this is worth $6. Again, 800 energy for $10. That's also equivalent to fire essence. That's why that other offer for $10 for 850 fire essence is truly horrible. This is actually a better deal than that. Absolutely a better deal than that. And I still think this is an okay offer at best. Let's move on. Not good. The offer, the cloak offer was $10 US for 600, half as much for 6,000 fragments, so 3 orbs and 200. So this right here is a much worse deal than the cloak offer for $10. This is not a good deal. I like this. I'm not going to talk about this offer because I talk about it all the time. This offer is good enough, but I don't typically buy it. If you're blitzing a lot, you won't need to buy this because you'll just be able to refresh the stores. Not a good deal, and everything down here is bad. I like this right here very much. Silver Medallion offer comes with 30 Shang-Chi shards, and then you will get 10 or 20 of Colleen or Misty. A total number of 10 to 20 shards of a combination of those and multiples of 5 of Colleen and Misty. I'm not going to explain it, but basically each side could have either 5 Colleen or 5 Misty or 10 on each side. So you could get 20, 10 on each side, depending on, whatever. But this is going to be here for another 9 days. And if getting something amazing by getting all 10 medallions is revealed, once we get through the milestone calendars and the milestones and the calendars, if there's something amazing by doing all 10, I'll keep you posted. Also, I'm a big fan of this right here. If you're spending campaign energy, most people, I recommend doing the 50s. Some people do the 100s. This is actually a better deal than the 100s. So but it's not as good as doing the 50s. 50s is better than this. But if you're someone that does the hundreds, this is a better deal. I'm going to buy this because, 175 cores gets you 250. That also give me the Shang-Chi fire essence, and also I can use this because I'm blitzing right now for the event, because you got to blitz 4 or 5 rotations a day to keep up and to cap out the milestones, which I do recommend doing because there's an Elite 6 in there. So I'm going to pick this up. Okay, let's go. And I believe that ends it for this account. Let's toggle over to my free-to-play account and see if there's anything else over there. We're going to kind of scroll past all the duplicate offers and only look at the offers that are unique to this account. That sometimes has different offers over here. All right, this is Realm of Possibilities. This is $20 for a minimum of 30 Pimtech shards. Yes, Ant-Man and Wasp are in here. The problem I have with this is it's random. You don't really get to pick what you want, and you could get 30 shards of the character you don't need. Again, my suggestion on this team is to focus putting resources into only Ghost, and to see how far you could get into the event without upgrading. I feel that upgrading the rest of the team is not going to add a lot of value outside of this event. And, you can have some confidence in putting resources into Ghost. She's just the best character on the team by far. Let's move on. Beast, 50 character shards for $30. Boy, that's pricey. It just is. In Beast, yes, he's a good member on the team, but if you have every member on the team, let's say you unlock Jubilee and you've got Bishop and you got Kitty and Iceman, and you don't have Beast, I guess that this would be okay to do. But other than that, nah, just to like upgrade your stars or something like that, nah, I don't think that's worth it. It's expensive. Again, this is for Jubilee tonight, and if this helps you unlock Jubilee, I get it. Same thing. All right, trash. Okay, let's see if we have anything else worth talking about. All right, we're going to open up red stars for Cloak after this. So we're going to wrap up this video, and I'm pretty excited about red stars. I am targeting Cloak and Dagger for 4 stars, not because I think not that they merit higher than that, but that's just all the resources I have. I kind of expended all my resources earlier on Deathpool. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.